All right, you dirtbags. Intro community showcase.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the February Community Showcase. Coming a little bit early because we try to get everyone here, but then people still get sick, so it stinks. But
Dawn got sick.
We're missing Dawn, unfortunately.
Dawn.
Huber's going to be out next week, so we moved it to this week.
Didn't Huber miss the last one?
What's that?
I was the one before that.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, we do this once a month. We go through the contributor tier, $10 tier on Patreon, where you can submit artwork or music or video or text or whatever, all kinds of creative works. And then, around the end of the month, we go through and we check it all out. And so we got all kinds of stuff from all sorts of lovely patrons. So thank you.
Thank you, patrons.
Wait, did Damiani just say something?
That was me. I went, thank you, patrons.
No, I heard like a very... That was really
Damiani,
loud.
speak. Damiani's gone forever. Oh, I just got a message on Slack that he quit.
Oh.
He's out.
Oh.
He's moving to Mars.
Yeah, he left. He just left. He's like, I'm done.
He's moving to Mars.
They got him since
They got him.
They got him.
Nintendo.
I'm sure he just stepped away for a second.
Yeah,
I feel like if anyone would...
there he is.
Damiani, would you move to Mars?
No.
No, and I just watched Red Planet for the first time in like 20 years, and it sucks. That movie's so bad.
That movie's trash.
It was like I was like, I
Mission to
wanted to
Mars
watch
came
it.
out at
Like,
the same
what's
time.
the one where like what's his face gets pushed over the cliff or whatever on the Mars movie with Val Kilmer?
Which is the one with
and
Tim
I look it up
Robbins.
and I'm like, oh, it's Red Planet.
There's
and then,
Red
like,
Planet,
I was
there's
like,
Mission to Mars.
Mission to Mars I'm about to watch
And
because
Ghost
that
to
one's
Mars.
the better one. I
Yeah.
think I remember.
See, I
and
knew
the
he
opening
would be
scene is
talking- I
like
knew he'd
better
go
than
on
the
a
entirety
Mars
of Red Planet.
Damiani, fill it up. Finish out the triptych with Ghosts of Mars, okay?
Hell yeah.
So
Okay.
bad. The trilogy
We'll
of
go
Johnny
horrible
Carson, right?
hard,
And
yeah.
We'll go with the Mars trilogy.
It's like one of his worst movies
Yeah,
for sure.
rough. So rough.
That and Vampires, really.
Yeah.
Can you see this?
Martian was amazing, yes. Martian
Oh,
was
Martian,
amazing.
10 out of 10.
Martian's great.
I see
Dude,
it.
I can't remember if I was working at a movie theater when that came out or not. What year did that come out? Whatever. But so many people thought that movie
2015.
was based on a true story.
That's pretty good.
Well,
Yeah.
Also,
Never
For All Mankind,
underestimate.
the season on Mars. The most recent
stupidity.
season was on Mars. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah, think about it. What was War of the Worlds? That was like less than 100 years ago, right?
Everything was at some time,
When
yeah.
the
Orson Welles? Yeah.
Orson Welles
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Panic.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Dude,
classic.
listen to
Classic.
Jeff Wayne's musical version of War of the Worlds.
Dude, I
Super
love
good.
Spielberg's War of the Worlds. So sick. So
They
good.
used that song in season 2 of Fargo.
82% would not move to Mars. Yeah, I mean,
That's pretty
it's
smart.
What if the Earth was dying, though?
Okay, so
Mars
that's
is
the
already
freaking
far
plot
more
of
dead.
Yeah.
Red Planet is literally.
There's no
wait for this.
organic
Red
life.
Planet says, wait, Huber. Red Planet says that because of like everything we've like
humidity.
done, like by 2025, Earth is like screwed up, and they like green light go to Mars. I'm like, wait, 2025. I was like, oh, this movie sucks. It's like, fuck.
When did we just watch?
But you know how they do it? They send unmanned missions there with algae, and that's what
What?
creates like
was it?
oxygen
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Mars. I'm
yeah.
like, wait, what the hell are you talking about? Like
That's
that doesn't
amazing.
work. I was like, what?
Which movie?
Terminator.
This is
take place in?
spoilery, I
Maybe it
guess.
was
But
This is
which,
Red Planet. Sorry.
which movie was it where someone is running out of oxygen in their mask and then they take their helmet off and then they can breathe and
That's
they're like, what the
Red
fuck?
Planet.
That's
That is
Red
literally
Planet?
it. Val
Yeah,
Kilmer's
because one
about
of
to
the
die,
previous
and
one
he
of the
takes off
previous
the planet.
characters has already asphyxiated in their suit because they didn't take their helmet
one
off.
of them threw themselves. One of them called.
How do they?
Two of the crewmates got into a fight, and one pushed one over a cliff, and they died. And
Oh,
they come
yeah.
back, and the three of them, Val Kilmer starts to, goes to asphyxiate, and then the other two characters are about to start, like they get the warning, and then
One of
Val
them
Kilmer
just
just
takes
pulls
off,
off his
yeah.
mask at the last second, and he's like, "I can breathe."
Wait, aren't they scientists?
Oh shit!
They call him Space Janitor. That's Val Kilmer's character.
But so how do they not know that they can breathe the air there?
I don't. The movie is scientifically stupid, so don't
Okay.
worry.
It's like Prometheus style where scientists are
it
really
was
dumb.
like insultingly bad. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, this is just horrible.
All right, Brandon K. Gann.
Wait,
Here we go.
Isla just walked out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we want me to see the whole post,
But
Steven.
Got it.
Yeah.
Total Recall,
Space
best Mars movie.
movies. I like space movies, but also I feel like a lot of the like Planet of the Apes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Love it.
I
We
love.
got 2 Space
yeah,
Jams. We didn't get any Space Toast.
Like okay, like when
Space The
like,
sequel.
What's the name of the guy in Planet of the Apes?
Charlton Heston. Dr. Zaius.
Charlton Heston.
Dr. Zaius,
Yeah.
Dr.
He
Zaius.
goes. He like gets to the Planet of the Apes,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone is speaking English.
Yeah.
I
how does he
didn't
not
introduce.
know
I
it's
just did a
Earth?
whole intro. Where were you?
The new one or the original?
Because there is a... I don't know. I think he just assumes because there's
Have you
space
watched
travel
the
at
new
that time,
ones?
it's like the whole big wide universe, so he's like, oh, now we're just on a planet where apes are talking.
But they're speaking English.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got
Never really
taught
thought of
it.
that. It's good. Yeah.
English?
Yeah.
In Planet of the Apes,
Yeah.
Charlton Heston gets to the Planet of the
When they're
Apes,
speaking
them
and
English.
everyone speaks
in
English.
captivity.
Yeah.
How does he not know
And
it's Earth?
then they got a
Oh,
virus.
yeah, because there's humans there, too.
Well, because of the
Yeah.
Eurocentric mindset, he probably
Yeah.
just assumed that everyone would speak English.
Like Newt or Mute or whatever, or Nora. Nora's there.
Like,
Nova.
Nora.
Nova.
the proof is in the pudding that's the way he would think, because the audience didn't immediately think that, you know? The
Caesar.
twist works.
But
I mean, you're right.
right, like
Yeah.
if you landed on a foreign planet
And they're speaking
and everyone was
English.
speaking English, you would be like, oh, this or a foreign planet.
Or you'd assume they had some kind of universal translating technology
Mhm.
or something.
But I mean, the twist is like you would never think that though that you traveled in time. You would never like time travel is not a thing.
Wait, what about
Spoilers for-
Have you heard
Planet
about
That's the whole
Apes.
point of that. I'm spoiling the movie now to settle this. Yeah, the whole thing is that he travels in time, and he doesn't realize when he lands on the planet. He thinks he's on another planet because he's been in space for so long.
Oh,
but
right,
actually,
right.
it's
But he's traveling in time, or he's like frozen. For
It's time
years?
dilation because
yeah, the time dilation
Okay,
shit
okay.
or whatever. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah,
may have
'cause he went
may have
close to the
traveled
speed of
through
light.
time, you know, relative to himself at normal speeds, but
Yeah.
yeah,
So like, one of the person's pods like messes up,
yeah.
and they're like,
oh, she's
1,000
like a
years
freaky
old in it.
skeleton. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
terrifying.
it's freaky. Yeah, there's some like time travel shit.
Well,
All
they're,
right.
they're
I watched it in so long.
cryogenically whatever.
I used to watch it all the time as a kid. It was one of my favorites growing up. The new ones are the best though. Rise, Dawn,
Oh, yeah.
War, Kingdom, 10 out of 10. Brandon K. Gann! Hi again, all!
Ooh.
I'm back providing every GOTY list I have from the late 90s to the early 20s for everyone to criticize and have fun with. Reminders, my lists are every game I played or watched that released from the year I'm giving, including those that disappointed.
I don't get it.
I provide the platform I first experienced it on because I may have first played / watched them years later. After the detours of most anticipated and 2024 GOTY lists, I'm back on chronological track with 2006. I do want to share I loved Xbox's Developer Direct, but was sadly unsold on South of Midnight, despite
Whoa,
it showing well.
Unsold.
Wow.
Wait, so does that mean you were sold and then unsold?
Yeah,
Or
maybe
you
they-
were never sold and it
You know, it
remained?
sounds like they were sold and then.
Yeah,
out.
maybe they didn't like
Yeah.
the combat or something. However, a double Ninja Gaiden surprise, Expedition 33, Climbing in Anticipation, and Doom the Dark Ages looks incredible, releasing 2 days after my birthday.
Happy
Which is
birthday to
awesome.
you.
Yeah, because Doom 2016 released on my birthday. But without
Oh,
further
fun.
ado,
Sick.
here is my GOTY list for 2006. Thanks for your time, and have a great day. Number 12, Rainbow Six Vegas. Love that
Nice.
game. I really like number 2, Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Like, played the shit out of that game. Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I played that less, but didn't Game Trailers give that a 10 or a 9.8 or something? I remember.
Oh, that. Oh my God.
There were
Yeah.
two Tom
It
Clancy's
is a
and two games.
9.9
9.9.
because Shane was like, we cannot give this a game a 10. It will follow us for eternity. Da 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 da.
9.9 is
It was like
quality
right
for
when
sure.
it was right when Shane was coming in.
Yeah.
Right, so they didn't have any kind of editorial department before. It was just
Yeah.
people cutting the
It's
videos,
good
started
lore,
writing
Chad.
reviews, and it was just lawlessness, all that.
Lawless.
This is a lawless era.
Dogs
And
were
Jeff
walking
Groats.
people.
Jeff Groats is like, and then like Shane is just about to like start building a team, start to hire like writers and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we're reviewing Brawl right now. We're gonna give it a 10. And he's like, you cannot give that game a 10.
Damn.
Like,
Pushback.
And so they gave it a
That
9.9.
is insane.
So crazy.
Which is dumber
Yeah.
by so
Yeah.
much. It's so much dumber.
more like awkward and
Yeah.
Killzone Liberation, phenomenal game. I loved it. I love Killzone Liberation. Bring Killzone back, please. Thank you. Or remaster them. Just get them off PS3, like please. Number 9, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, jolly. Number 8, Dirge of Cerberus, Vincent Valentine.
Nice.
Number 7, only watched, didn't play, Twilight Princess, my favorite Zelda
Wow.
game of all.
That's your
I
favorite.
really,
Wow.
Easily.
I love Twilight. It was my first.
It's my
Zelda.
favorite. By far, yeah.
I love it.
Love it. Midna.
No.
6th place, Wii Sports, hype. 5th place, New Super Mario Bros. On DS. Very
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, the DS one.
Is that
Like
the one I
that one.
hate? No.
No, this is actually the
This is the one I
original.
like.
So this is like
Yeah.
it was like the throwback. It felt fresh. Like we hadn't
Yeah,
had
yeah,
a lot of like we went the whole GBA with just like a bunch of remakes.
Was
Yeah.
this 3D Mario?
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
on the
So I think I had
DS
to play
before
this one.
3DS.
Number 4, a full franchise replay is in my imminent future. Gears of War.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it.
Get ready for the new one for sure.
I haven't even played the last one that came out. It was the only one I haven't played. I skipped it.
I've played a little
I think
bit
Sarah's
of
in
it, but
Number
I have,
5, right?
I have to. I have to catch up basically.
Yeah, it's
like
the only
4
one.
and 5 are the ones I need to catch up on.
Because 4, I was like, it's okay. And then 5, I just got busy. Didn't play
Yeah.
it. Bummer. Number 3, Final Fantasy 12, baby. Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Gambits.
PS2.
Groundbreak.
Yeah. Showpiece. Came with that, the Dragon Quest came with the Final Fantasy demo. Number 2, Kingdom Hearts 2. Dude, where is 4? Where is it?
It's coming.
We're gonna see it this year, I hope. I hope we see it.
SGF probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, we need, Sora has healing properties. You know? We need him.
Society needs Sora.
We really need him
now
right
more
now.
than ever.
Yeah.
Everyone has become their nobody. We need Sora to get us out of this.
We need him.
Brashiro asks, is Sora still in Huber's wallet?
Face card of Sora.
Photo card? You mean?
Photo card. What's a face card? Just
That's
how-
like what your face
what
looks
you look like?
Your
Yeah.
face card. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
It's literally
Take
a
him everywhere
photo
with me.
card.
Wow.
Protection.
But isn't it all of them? Can I...
It's
Oh,
so
no, it's just
legit.
him.
It's protection.
That's so
this
legit,
is
dude.
K-pop coded.
It's like carrying a saint.
K-pop coded.
It's like Saint Christopher or something
Yeah,
in your wallet.
yeah.
He is. He's the best. Sora's the best. And number 1, Goaty. So sick. Resistance Fall of Man,
Wild.
dude. Number 1.
Wild.
Please, same with Killzone. Put those, like, Blood, is there any reason that Killzone, Infamous, and Resistance, 3 flagship PlayStation franchises, are held hostage on PS3?
I
Is there
don't
any
get it.
reason for that?
I don't get it.
Even Blood doesn't get it.
Like, yeah.
Lawlessness over there.
No rules. Free Killzone.
Infamous and Resistance.
mean-
Free them.
The thing I can understand with Killzone is Killzone's strength is in the multiplayer. Like the campaigns, sure, good
Fair enough.
campaigns
Fair.
or whatever. But,
That's a fair
but
take.
like
Love the campaign,
now
but a
you
fair
try to
take.
put Killzone multiplayer out, it's
Yeah.
gonna be rough.
Yeah,
Right? It's
fair.
gonna be like
Really fair.
Resistance has some multiplayer and stuff as well, but I think even though Resistance had multiplayer,
The campaigns
the campaign
were
was what people went for. Right?
so sick.
And they're like crazy Insomniac weapons and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Infamous makes no sense because superheroes are so hot, so popular.
Right.
So why would you not capitalize on
Right.
the decade zeitgeist?
Right. This
Crazy.
guy says Ted Price said that plans for a fourth Resistance games were rejected.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a bummer.
damn.
Great list. Great list. Loved it.
Jesse Blue. Hello, allies in chat. Happy Valentine's Month and greetings from the Midwest. I wanted to open by sending everyone love and hugs because I know some people feel down when Valentine's Day rolls around because they either lost someone they love or wish they were in a relationship but aren't. Then there are those, like me, who are in a relationship but their significant other has no interest in expressing caring emotions towards them.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay. Normally, I would have been very upset that my spouse didn't get me anything. This past year has found me no longer seeking his affection. Okay. If my partner didn't get me anything for Valentine's Day, it would be on the news. It has been a hard road these past several years, learning to love myself again. That phrase reminds me of when I was in 4th grade and my music teacher gave me the opportunity to sing a solo in front of the entire school.
Whoa.
I sang Whitney Houston's...
So it's funny, like, she says opportunity. If that had happened to me, it'd be a threat.
Yeah. I agree.
You want me to do what?
I agree. Dude. Scary.
Yeah.
I sang Whitney Houston's The Greatest Love of All, but her version wasn't public yet. She recorded it in December 1984, but it wasn't released until after my concert that spring of '85.
Wow.
I remember how proud I was when I sang Learning to Love Yourself is the Greatest Love of All. And then imagine my surprise a few months later when I heard Whitney's version on the radio.
So
That's so
sick.
cool. I am taking these words to heart again, because when people you care about are beating you down and making you feel worthless, it can be hard to stay positive and feel love for yourself. I want to remind not only myself, but all of you that it's okay to love yourself. In fact, it's necessary. If you're having trouble with that voice in your head that talks bad about you, start small. Find one thing you like about yourself and work from there. Think of a skill you have or an outfit you think suits you well. Tell yourself you're a good person and a good friend. Because you all have been such good friends to me, and I really appreciate and love you.
Aw.
Looking forward to weekly Hans next one.
Fuck yeah.
Hugs and smiles, Jesse Blue.
Love and respect, Jesse.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I hope,
It reminds me of putting the
everything turns
mask
out okay.
on in an airplane first.
Yeah.
Put your own mask on.
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Make sure you don't pass out and die
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
you save somebody else.
Love yourself.
Okay, wait.
I feel like Isla should read this one.
You guys can read it if I hide that part. Okay.
Okay.
Gabby can, or Blood can read this one.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
But I think, shouldn't you read this?
Why?
I thought you were into this. Okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
love Taskmaster.
I
but
also,
I
that's
know.
fine.
I also love
No, I know, but
Taskmaster.
I know the next part.
Okay.
Yeah, put this
Okay.
on.
From RF Switch. Greetings, allies. Recently, I've been watching a British show called Taskmaster.
Hell yeah.
Great
It's
show.
basically like real life WarioWare in a way. Welsh giant turned comedian Greg Davies makes a bunch of British celebrities do a bunch of absurd tasks. Everything from painting a horse while riding a horse to sitting on a cake to making a tragic short film. Greg then awards points between the contestants so they can win prizes. The prizes are things the contestants bring in set to a theme, such as their favorite thing beginning with G to bringing in their favorite collection. It's a fun, hilarious series and I highly recommend it. The full 18 seasons can be seen on YouTube for free. Don't worry, the seasons are only about 10 episodes long.
Good
So
grief.
that's 180 episodes. What do you mean, don't worry? Right?
That's it.
RF watches One Piece, probably.
Their YouTube channel puts out a lot of full tasks, like as clips too, which is
Oh,
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah.
If the allies are willing, I have a task for you. Do you accept it?
Always.
Wait, you have to accept it before you know the task?
Sometimes.
Always.
Yes.
I accept the terms.
Okay.
I want to say no.
This is your mission. Shall you choose to accept it?
What's that from?
Well,
Oh.
I know
I'm
what-
sorry, I've been dealing with like tax documents and legal paperwork all week. I'm not going to accept the terms before I see the
well,
terms.
I'll say yes. The eyes have it.
I forgot to
So,
at the end of the movie I was gonna say.
If yes,
that mission was impossible.
if yes, splendid. Your task is. Now I show this image. Hang on.
Look at and oh.
Okay. Now, Blood, you can read that.
Create a post for the Easy Allies Community Showcase. Players must submit to the showcase via the usual showcase link. You can submit to any showcase category and must follow the rules of the showcase. Your posts must somehow contain one Huberism, one Isla-ism, and one Don-ism. You have until the next showcase to complete your task. Your time starts now.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's fun.
So I think that applies to anyone viewing
Yeah, yeah.
and that would submit. But also we can too, maybe, if you want.
Maybe.
I thought it applied to the people that said yes, but
Probably applies to the people who
So
said
that's
yes,
just
but anyone viewing can do it too.
Always yes.
All right.
I'm also trying to get everybody to do their bets.
Bets.
I drew a box art. I'm gonna put some more
Oh, shit,
details
that's
into it.
box.
Okay, this one is complicated because I have a whole bunch of windows and stuff. Don't react to this yet because they can't see it. All right. Okay. I'm shuffling windows around. Hang
She
on.
says only we have to do it, not chat.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's the opposite of what I thought.
Yeah. Wait, we have to submit to our own showcase?
That was the rules. That was the task.
Okay. From Joe Caruso. Last year, I shared the cosplays that my fiance created for MagFest, and now that we're married, I'm going full wife guy and will henceforth vicariously be living through her creativity.
Aw.
Nice.
Starting with her most impressive cosplay from this year's MagFest, dressing up as a Bratz doll
Chloe.
of Regina from Mean Girls in a life-size doll box. Okay, now I show these images. Hang on.
Isn't that Chloe?
Mean Girls.
Oops,
What's
that's
her
still
face, right?
going.
Regina George. But I think the blonde brat is Chloe.
Oh.
But okay. So that's. Let me zoom in here. So that's.
I have to say, your wife might be a natural blonde. The blonde is really good.
Okay. So there are a few here. This is the outfit.
Cute.
And then in the box.
That's great.
Oh wow.
It's so great.
Love that. Everything was sketched and illustrated by her from scratch. She even drew on a purse to match
Oh,
the
yeah,
purse
yeah.
that the doll has. And she put illustrations on the back of the life-size box the night before MagFest. And that's this.
Cute.
Nice.
Very cool. Queen Bee.
She's a
awesome.
life ruiner. The reason she
Girls
did this was
best.
because Bratz released a line of dolls for the four Mean Girls from their titular Mean Girls, which my wife worked really hard to acquire. But they didn't come with the famous Christmas talent show outfits, so she crocheted them herself. I think this is the first one.
You didn't think I'd
Wow.
let this drop slip by without becoming her, did you?
Wait, the box is a burn book?
Yeah, that's very cool. I don't know if we're gonna get DCMA'd for this. Oh!
Sick.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's so fun.
Okay,
awesome.
and then she also dressed up as one of the Totally Spies characters and a fully crocheted Kuromi from Hello Kitty, but maybe I'll share those another time.
Nice.
Maybe.
But this is also
Still
part of
fun.
it.
Not as much as I was.
The fact that the box is a
That
bird
is
book.
a triumph of package design.
Yeah, so good. Making the little dolls crocheted Christmas outfits? Wild. Oh my god.
Wow.
Cute.
That rules.
It's really awesome.
That's so good. Okay.
Iconic scene.
Yeah.
So cool.
Ba, ba, ba.
Let's make
Oh, Lord.
Valentine's Day.
All right, hang
Oh
on.
no.
Everybody calm down.
Uh-oh. Everyone freak out.
Everybody freak out.
Panic.
We got another one. All right.
Dude, Liza P. Overture.
Tides of Annihilation.
Did you see that Shadowheart and her real life partner are both involved in that game?
What
It's really
game?
cool.
Tides of
Tides of
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
Oh, cool.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
watch that whole gameplay demo. That's pretty cool.
From Screaming Argonaut. Hey, allies. I hope you're all doing well. I, on the other hand, got a nasty head cold this weekend, so this month you get some Poppleton Players backlog.
Okay.
The complete franchises are enough for these. If you get stuck and I'm not in chat, here is a link with the answers. Are you in chat, Screaming Argonaut, or should I follow that link?
Didn't we see Screaming Argonaut? Yep.
Okay. Hopefully in March we'll get a clearer idea on the strange things happening in Poppleton. I
Wait, so
love
this is a
these
quiz?
so much. Yeah, so if you recall,
Oh my god.
if I recall, they're like staged little kind of things to make you guess a game.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Cool, cool,
Is that
cool.
right,
I remember
Screaming
these. I
Argonaut?
remember these.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, tableau, that's the word I'm saying.
Ah, below. Great word.
Okay.
Oh,
I know
Dark
that one.
Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah. Pretty great.
10 out of 10.
Sands
Journey?
of Time?
It does look like Journey.
Oh, Journey, yeah. Yeah, you're so right.
Wait, is that correct?
Metal Gear.
Yes.
Metal
Journey.
Gear.
That's Metal Gear, dude. That's so good. That's so
Exclamation
good.
point.
Exclamation point is perfect.
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
That's great.
Holy
Who's
cow.
the little? Who's that supposed to be?
Looks like Haruko.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, Control.
Oh yeah, Control.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
That's a good one.
Oh, the hair too. Perfect hair. Huh. Oh, Final Fantasy VII?
yes, Final Fantasy 6.
7. Because the train in the beginning, right?
No, that's 7
Yeah,
gonna.
it's the Phantom Train.
Yeah, it's a Phantom
Oh.
Train. He's gonna suplex it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay,
Saban
okay.
yeah, and Edge supposed to be Edge.
It could be the beginning of 7 also.
But Edge wouldn't be there at that point.
And it wouldn't be in a forest, I guess.
There
it was
you can
Wait,
have
no.
them there.
No,
What
Edge.
Edge?
No, Edge is 4.
Or Shadow, sorry, or yeah, wrong ninja.
Edge,
Sorry,
Shadow, same difference.
Ah!
Oh my god, that's so
Oh, last
Wow.
one. That's so cute.
That is
giraffe.
delightful.
Jeffrey the Giraffe.
And the destroyed
There's a
walls.
giraffe character in Animal Crossing?
They look.
Yeah, it's one of the
Oh, in Animal
shop
Crossing.
people that comes around every once in a while.
That's so fun.
She's a fashionista.
I quit before.
Star Fox.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
no,
Star-
that's Chrono Trigger, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Slippy was on my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frog and Robo.
Chrono
And
Trigger.
Chrono.
Chrono.
RF Switch. Chrono Trigger.
Chrono.
Okay. Last one. Hitman?
Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's like Resident Evil
Oh
vibes.
yeah.
But
Look at Wesker.
That does look like Wesker.
No,
Oh, and
that's
that's-
Barry.
that's
is
Jill.
Or is this supposed to be? Cause
Oh, yeah,
I don't
Jill
think it's
Barry
supposed to be
Wesker.
Chris.
The fawn is Jill for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Jill, but
Sick.
is the cow supposed to be Barry or
Love
Chris?
So cute.
Looks like Barry, dude. He's giving me Barry
Cow is a
energy.
zombie that's gonna eat your face.
These are so good.
That's so fun.
9 out of 9, dude. Thank you, Screaming
Very
Argonaut.
sick.
Okay. I don't know why I just chose to eat fry. Hang
Maybe
on.
it is.
Oh, that was Luke and not Robo. Got it.
Nick Gothic. Hello, everyone. One of my recent comic projects that paid, not really great, but can't complain, is an adaptation of a story from a classic D&D 2E module. It's called Primal Rose, and it is set to publish in mid-June, where I collaborated with a writer and a colorist, the colorist being an ex-Marvel Comics industry veteran.
Wow.
However, none of this is really important until the date of publication, so I will sidestep it for now. Instead, I wish to bring attention to this poster. Baka.
Whoa.
Like the colors.
My editor generously allowed me to put this in the Primal Rose book as a personal advertisement, and I shall compound it with a Patreon link at the bottom. I think it's finally time. I don't have it yet, so I have to learn all about it and organize it from the start. Show all the images here. Okay.
I thought she had 3 legs for a second, but her leg is crossed over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what am I?
So there are some, like, close-ups of certain parts.
Cool.
Wow, the
Nice.
background has so much detail.
Whoa. The
Dude.
Ingrid's maneuver.
So sick.
This PC still has one of your pictures as a background, by the way.
Dude, that guy on the right looked awesome.
Should we read that?
London, 1964. Law student Jeremy Arthurs is on a vigilante chase for the man who killed his grandfather. The frail village girl Nella Casket ran away from home and gets engulfed in the big black smoke. Rockers fight on the beaches and mods set to challenge old-time austerity. Parliament scandals erupt as Soho gets strangle-held by powerful families. Sugar cubes and white rabbits pass the streets. The new prophets are Lennon and Dylan. Mushroom clouds hang in boundless mines. Hearts full of soul we resist the machine. Tonight, let's all make love in London. An original comic by Nick Gothic.
Cool.
And then I'm going to reset to 1 here and then read this part. My Patreon will have to be ready and set up before June, and with it, the first genuine chapter of the Ingrid's Maneuver, since I have to ensure comers by have something to read. It's a scary prospect to me that I don't have any confidence that it will catch on at all, and it will require all of my knowledge and skills in advertising, graphic design, and mingling to really be able to spread the news. And I genuinely don't know what kind of perks to offer on Patreon, but I do have strong, intense plans to make it my source of livelihood. I intend to also produce erudite videos on science, art, and history, and of course, the demo scene. Since I'm also frustrated with the lack of genuinely constructive scientific treatises on YouTube, they are mostly frustrating engagement bait. This may bring the danger of steering my Patreon aims out of focus from my comic, but I can't help it. I'm a multidisciplinary erudite. And I want to truly make a brand out of my name, and that's what I hope catches on.
Hell yeah.
Tell me if you think it's unwise to be multidisciplinary, if I should just focus on comics. Love and respect, Nick Gothic.
The artists I follow on Patreon, or like artists I, follow on Instagram or whatever, if they have a Patreon, they usually will have tiers of like clubs. So the first will be, you just get a digital drawing that everyone gets, and then the next level will be like, I mail you a sticker, and then, the next level will be I mail you a print, etc. So stuff like that would work really well.
I would also say that doing physical merch is a nightmarish hellscape.
Yeah, but there's like
So if you can
sites
avoid
that
it.
mail it for you.
Yeah. I would say that doing the extracurricular stuff will decrease the focus of your Patreon, but if you frame it as like bonuses that patrons get,
Yeah.
or, I mean, you'd probably want them to be public, so like, yeah, I don't know. But I would mainly focus on what gets it popular if it hits.
Yeah. Tutorials, that's another one.
Tutorials, yeah, people love to see in progress, or like process videos.
Yeah, process videos, tutorials, and design documents, concept art and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, it depends on the nature of your art, but like, there's a artist I follow called Jennifer Prince who does really, really amazing sapphic art, and her Patreon has like above a certain tier you get the like not safe for work version of it. They're nothing like too crazy, but
yeah.
just like she adds a little clothes for the Instagram,
Yeah. And
But,
like
you
some
could do
some artists
that.
I've seen, like, you know, they have, if you pay them $100 a month, there's like 3 slots or something, or fewer, and you know you can get a customized thing. But you know you limit the amount of people that can be at that slot, so you're not overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. On to audio. Kevin Gillet, my first personal goatee is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I also thoroughly enjoyed Astrobot, and as Nicholas Doucet,
To say, I think.
and as Nicholas Doucet paid homage to Nintendo in his Game Awards speech, I thought I'd do a musical crossover and have KK Slider do his version of the hub theme from Astrobot.
Nice.
Its Western vibe made me think of KK Western, and I knew it would fit quite well. Just close your eyes and imagine KK Bot sitting on his stool and performing while being surrounded by all the other bots bobbing their heads along. Love and respect, Kevin Gillet. I love that. Here we go.
What a jolly collaboration.
This is amazing already. Oh my god.
Wow. Incredible.
The whistle.
Yep. That's how KK song goes.
Yes!
That's so cute.
These voice fonts are so perfect. Sound fonts.
So good.
Nice.
Amazing.
Me.
Incredible.
Alright. Next one is kind of a twofer because the first one from little baby Zach Wojnar, it says, if Jason submits this as an entry, please ignore mine in favor of his. Which spoiler alert, did happen. But I'm going to read what Zach said anyway.
Why don't you guys tell each other? Is that part of it?
Jason, the Woj, has a new song. I wasn't allowed to play on it, which is fine since
What do you
he
mean?
got to do his own thing. But I'm not bitter. That was Zach talking.
There's brother lore.
Yeah, there's some brother lore happening. And I'm being a good brother by sharing it with the allies. Anyways, now that I've made it all about me, how about we take a listen to the song? Written and performed by Jason and produced by John Firestone, entitled Come and See Me. And then Jason Wojnar submitted my first solo release, which is good that you also submitted it because they gave me the Spotify link, which I couldn't get to on this computer because I'm not logged in Spotify on here. Jason Wojnar says, my first solo release of many more to come. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Music and lyrics by me, produced by Jonathan Firestone. Some Cyrillic characters that I cannot read, but it says Come and See Me. Available on all streaming platforms. Artist name Jason Wojnar. And then different characters. They say feel free to start at the 47-second mark, but fuck you, I'm playing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Woo!
Приходь до мене, якщо встигаєш, буду радий твоїй компанії. Я тобі не потрібен, бо я старий, нудно тобі, а ти ще молодий, у тебе друзі, проводиш час із ними десь у місті, але я пам'ятаю, як ти колись не міг сам ходити без рук моїх. Приходь до мене, якщо встигаєш, навіть якщо я не заслужив. Свої помилки я дав тобі, і як ланцюги ти носиш їх. Якщо день прийде і мене відвідаєш, я просто зіпсую цей гарний момент. Я щось прикре скажу тобі, а ти образишся і підеш. Приходь до мене, якщо встигаєш, покажи милосерду доброту. Я слабкий і втомився, тільки чекаю на пробачення. Може, Бог мені дасть легко і без питань, але мені важливо лиш твоє слово. О, як я пам'ятаю, як ти колись не міг сам ходити без рук моїх.
So good.
That was great.
Yo, I love that.
When's the KK Slider cover of that song? Me.
Chad, I put the Spotify link
Yeah.
and the title and artist name in the chat there if you want to get that. Oops, I muted myself. I put the info in the chat. That was beautiful. Yeah, I was like started getting emotional. I don't even know what you're singing about.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm in my feelings now.
Yeah,
The,
it's a yearning for life vibe.
Yeah. That was so cool.
Okay.
And
Next.
this really just says Jason Oshar.
Well, yeah, Jason Worsner is, but the also in another language too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah Knight says, ba 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 ba. Hello, allies. Hope you guys.
Wait, sorry, pause. Jason
What?
Wojnar, can you send us the translation of the lyrics?
Oh yeah.
I'd love to see that. Thank you. Sorry, Sarah Knight.
I'm drinking now. Okay. Sarah Knight, hope you guys are doing well. Or, hello, allies. Hope you guys are doing well. I figured I'd show you how I made that stealthy centipede illustration that's currently sitting over the
Nice.
goddess's head.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah, I intend to, like, actually mount that or whatever, but that's where we could put it for right now. So, I want to clean up that whole background. But, choo. Hope you guys continue to stay safe, and that things are going well in the Resistance. Trying. Much love and respect, Sarah Knight. P.S. Gabby, I used Procreate to make this. All right, where did I put this? I think down here. Ba-bum.
There it is.
Sick.
Oh, it's not. I couldn't test these because Gabby was streaming.
Sorry.
I blame Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Love this song.
This is so good.
Bowser, we love you, Bowser.
The fire wrapping around is so good.
We love Bowser.
It's fun to look at the real image while I'm watching.
Oh, that's what you were doing. I was like, what is she looking at?
I was looking up at the real
Looks
thing.
like he's riddled with bullet holes.
There's sparks.
There is scales, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
So sick.
We're supposed to make art, and I have no way of drawing this well.
Appropriate.
Do your best, forget the rest.
The shading, dude, what the frick?
Gross. Segmented body.
Never watch The Human Centipede.
Human Centipede isn't segmented.
It's so gross, though. It's the grossest movie of all time.
A
Incredible.
couple weeks
Oh.
later.
Like end of February, it gives you a month.
End of February.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over
Okay.
a month. A little over a month.
And finally,
We're friendly here.
I got some to unwrap for you.
Oh! Christmas in January. Let's go. Let's go here. Oh my god! Dude! Holy shit!
It's so good.
Holy shit, dude.
It's so fucking good.
That is incredible. What? Wow.
Put it in his close-up.
Dude. That is next level Sarah Knight. Holy crap, you
Best
did not
Bowser.
need to go that hard, Sarah. Wow.
That's an illustration. Yeah.
Incredible. Bowser spewing flames. Top 3 images of all time.
Incredible.
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 Wait, people are saying we skipped Alexander Zirianov's?
No, he's up next after this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I don't know. I changed the order slightly because I put him in text, image, audio, video.
I see.
So they get shifted around sometimes. But no, you're in there.
Sarah Knight, seriously, thank you. It's so good.
You are next after that. You're closing out the show, Alexander Zirianov.
Finale.
The grand finale. But yeah, sorry, they might not always be the same order that they are on the Patreon. Eric Jackson. Hey allies, last month I got to go to one of the best juggling festivals in the country in Palo Alto, California. Many festivals like to have clever names, so this one is called Game of Throws and borrows heavily from Game of Thrones in their marketing.
Oh.
You'd think that would hurt them at this point. Almost every weekend there is a juggling festival happening somewhere in the world.
Wow.
And that's wild. They typically run Friday evening to Sunday evening.
What?
They have, wow, jugglers go hard,
Yeah,
dude. There's
I
subculture
guess.
of jugglers.
Damn.
They have games, vendors, workshops, and sometimes special events like Battle Night, where a tournament-style elimination is held where jugglers compete in bouts of breakdance-esque shows of skill.
Whoa.
There is a long tradition of festival recap videos that runs back decades in the community, but for whatever reason, it's not as common to see videos like this anymore. This is my first ever festival video, and I wanted to showcase my friends. All the featured jugglers are linked in the description because the video is a little long. Skip to the 30-second mark past the intro that shows the touristing around San Francisco. Thanks for all you do, allies. Love and respect, Eric Jackson.
So
Fuck you, I'm
sick.
showing it.
There's a festival for everything.
Yeah,
There's a conference for everything.
just making sure that we're okay.
Oh, that's much better.
Yeah. But the first 30 seconds I'll be dicking around with settings in YouTube. This seems loud.
Nice.
Great spot.
Great blue heron. Love that bird. Whoa. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Battle Night.
That's what he said.
Yeah. God. Oh.
They have a shoutcaster?
I think those are the judges.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you meant by breakdance like. You like do is it improvised, Jack's on deck? Whoa.
What?
What am I looking at?
Holy shit.
Yeah, fully improv. And there's a song playing, like are you supposed to do it along to the beat?
I'm swimming in everything you said. I'm thinking about jumping in it.
DJ on the right, judges on the left.
Is this royalty free music?
What?
Are they like lessons?
Seems like it, yeah.
That guy just caught that without looking.
I don't know much about love.
Baton.
On.
Different baton. Whoa,
Oh,
what?
the stalls or whatever.
Crazy.
He looks like Matan.
Yeah, he kind of does.
That's actually really scary. He
I
looks
suppose
exactly like
Matans are gonna look similar, you know?
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Oh boy.
Dude.
Come on now.
I like that you included everybody's whoa!
Old school, dude.
Oh my god.
You crazy?
What?
Hello?
Dude, what the?
That's the prestige.
Good looking like a dancer.
Oh, what the hell? He had 3 arms for a second.
Yeah.
So fun. It's such a fun one.
Dude, look at this guy.
Tell your wife.
Wanna do it with you. Don't ever wanna miss you.
Did you just say tell your wife?
The prestige.
The prestige.
Tacos!
Yeah!
That looks real fucking good.
Swimming in movie.
You can tell we're from LA when we freak out about seeing street tacos.
Yeah, the best in the biz.
Do people ever juggle like a bunch of different types of thing at once? Like one baton, one hoop.
Well, there's your answer.
Whoa!
That was crazy! Hey, there he is.
What?
They make it look so easy.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
I would be so nervous.
Are they trying to put their
They're
shoes
trying to put
on?
their
That's so
shoes
fun.
on their hands or something?
Oh, sick.
How do you not hurt your feet?
Wow.
What?
In a skirt, too. That's gutsy.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
So sick.
Wow, that last gal is from 5 generations of circus performers.
Wow.
5 generations? That's like 1815.
P.T. Barnum. Fucking, like,
Sucker
ties,
born
probably. It's crazy.
All right,
Not
before
quite. I've had
before I
5
read your
generations of my
thing, I'm
family in
gonna
one
check to
photo.
make sure it's gonna fit.
That's a lot of generations.
But, yeah.
Okay, I was just checking that it was the right size.
The Flying Graysons.
Okay. From Alexander Zirinov, this is the second part of my documentary about my production process for the scripted videos. Last time you saw my creative part of the process, and today I'll go into technical details. Apologies if this will not be a stimulating video to watch. I've prioritized,
Sure will.
It always is.
I've prioritized efficiency while building this pipeline, and I'm showing the process in its boring raw state. This will probably be really interesting to me.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
Sure, interesting.
That's
Playing Apex Legends on Xbox Series X and capturing footage using both system
the
and
audio
external
doing that?
capture. System capture is used to record unexpected events and other things that are no longer than 30 seconds, which is the Xbox limit for 4K videos. I've mapped the recording action to simultaneous press of 2 paddles on a lead controller, which gives me a convenient way to record what just happened
Nice.
while in the midst of the action. These recordings are getting moved from Xbox to PC via OneDrive. Whenever I want to capture an entire match, keep voice chat, or just record for longer than half a minute, I'm using my PC. HDMI is handled by Elgato Game Capture 4K60 Pro MK2, which gives me video and game audio. The voice chat is available only in controller's headset port, so I'm using an audio splitter to simultaneously connect my headset and send the signal to PC's line in.
Yeah, nice.
That's smart.
As for my own voice, instead of splitting the signal from the headset, I'm using a separate Elgato Y3 microphone. On the software side, I'm using Elgato 4K Capture Utility to record the video, game audio, and my microphone, while voice chat is getting recorded with Audacity. All 3 audio streams are saved as separate files, which gives me more options for editing. All videos are recorded at 4K60, which I consider a bare minimum for video game coverage, and in HDR for future-proofing.
It's good bit
When
rate.
recording, I'm using H265 with 70 megabits per second bitrate, which is good enough to make compression artifacts unnoticeable, even during fast movement. Audio is captured in stereo and is encoded with AAC at 320 kilobits per second bitrate,
Wow.
or saved as an Audacity project. If I decide to keep the capture, it is getting moved to my video archive. Besides having recordings of tournaments in a separate folder, I don't label or organize footage in any way, because I can't know what I will be looking for in a year from now, and because my memory served me well so far. When the time comes to use the footage, I make a copy of the needed segment with FFmpeg and move this copy to project folder. The 30-second Xbox captures almost never have more than one thing in them, so instead of making a copy, I move the source file. Then I use FFmpeg to convert H265 HDR into H264 SDR. This conversion makes the saturation difference of two capture methods more noticeable, which is why I need to do color correction in the video editor. And as you saw last time, I'm doing video editing in VideoPart Video Editor, use Microsoft Word for script writing, and Audacity for voice recording.
Shout out Microsoft Word.
Overall, even though this process has many moving pieces, it requires very small effort to follow, allowing me to focus on the creation itself.
Crazy.
Very
Oh.
cool.
Nice.
Love that.
Very
The
cool.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's always so interesting to see how other editors like approach things.
What's your note? Good or bad? What do you notice?
I mean, it's a entirely different process from how we do it. So it's just really interesting to
Yeah.
see. Like, I mean, we capture stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I like that he threw shade. Like 4K is the bare minimum
Yeah.
for video game coverage.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the professional B-roll we get from companies is just 1080.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you
a lot
think of
times.
the bitrate, Blood?
bitrate? I mean,
For 4K.
for
Blood is-
4K, 70 is
Yeah.
like more than enough.
Yeah, that's
for
what-
sure. Yeah.
The Elden Ring Night Rain video I put out at 70 bitrate. The 4K one, because that was 4K footage they provided us. So
I remember
it was
the
gonna
early
do
days of
80,
capturing
but then
Blood
my
had
hard drive was filling up. So it's-
Right. Yeah.
so
That's the number one issue with 4K is it just makes everything
Yeah.
take longer, from rendering and transferring files to uploading and again I had to get that thing ready.
Yeah.
So it's like and then just the amount of storage space that you need when you start talking about doing that over the course of a year or multiple years.
the human eye can't see past 720.
720.
The body cannot exist without the mind.
720, 15 frames per
I mean, I
second.
think,
Yeah.
I think the more you research it, the more it's like the human eye can see what the human eye is exposed to. It seems like the more you look at something, the better you get at looking at it.
I like that, Blood.
Wow.
That's like
Philosophical.
some Christopher Nolan shit right there.
Philosophical.
The more you look at it, the better you
The
get
more you
at
look
looking
at
at it.
And that's true.
You mustn't be afraid to look a little harder.
Dream a little bigger, darling.
Look a little harder, darling.
Yeah, look a little bigger, darling. All right, that's that.
Nice.
Thank you, everyone, for submitting your beautiful submissions to our community.
Fantastic. Do you think Easy Allies references GTA or The Matrix more?
It's probably pretty close.
References the Matrix.
GTA, probably. Well, yeah,
We're
but
not-
probably.
We reference
Referencing
Aliens.
Or
GTA.
talk about?
We reference Aliens, Terminator, Avatar, Matrix almost every time we see each other.
This is
I would pretty like
every time. Man.
You walk into the building and it is 9 times out of 10 you just say "fuck you little dipshit" before anything else. Like literally almost every time. It didn't happen today because you had a headache.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so good.
Or Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings too. Like holy shit.
So funny.
All right. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters for sure. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Phenomenal.
Submit next month. Damian puts these posts up toward the beginning of the month, and then you have your time to get in the submissions.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And they're great, and we really appreciate seeing what you're all up to.
No doubt.
Anything else? We got the podcast on Thursday. We got a lot of great previews coming up. And spoiler mode for Lost Records Bloom and Rage that we're going to shoot.
Hopefully I
And
finished.
hopefully a Cobra Kai one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see on that, yeah. Yeah. Busy times, fun times, great stuff. We'll see you Thursday, if not tomorrow.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.